President Trump has made reducing immigration a key part of his administration's agenda. Now, Joe Biden, his Democratic challenger, has promised to quickly roll back most of the president's executive actions and advance his own ambitious immigration platform. The sharp differences and what's at stake is historic.
I don't think we've seen ever before a president put immigration so much at the forefront of his policymaking as President Trump has done.
The president has continued the trend during the pandemic by dramatically restricting legal immigration. In the president's view, fewer foreign workers means less competition for Americans.
It would be wrong and unjust for Americans laid off by the virus to be replaced with new immigrant labor flown in.
Biden says he would overturn President Trump's coronavirus immigration freeze because, quote, immigrants help grow our economy and create jobs. Within the first 100 days of his possible presidency, Biden also wants to end President Trump's travel bans and restrictive asylum policies.
My immigration policy is built around keeping families together.
The former vice president has also committed to pausing deportations for undocumented immigrants already in the country for 100 days.
In the first 100 days of my administration, no one will be deported at all.
Both presidential contenders argued that securing the border is essential, but they disagree on how to go about it. President Trump wants to continue his longtime campaign promise, building a wall along the southern border paid for by Mexico.
We're up to mile 330 on the wall. 330.
Most of the new structures his administration has built so far are taller fences replacing barriers that already existed, paid for entirely by the US government. Biden would stop construction of the border wall, which he calls ineffective and a waste of taxpayers' money. He says he would invest in surveillance technology instead. Most ambitiously, Biden wants to work with Congress to provide a roadmap to citizenship for around 11 million undocumented immigrants. He would also fully reinstate DACA protections for hundreds of thousands of undocumented immigrants who came to the US as children. Ben Chamisso, Newsy.